hard. Hello there. Let's not accidentally fly into the swarm. Okay. But I guess this is better to be more of a calm adventure. Trying to be more careful. But okay, looks like... What? It was fast. Okay, at least we're getting closer to the Farragut again. Okay, now I've entered the conflict zone again. Very nice. Oh well. Okay, no missiles after me, that's very nice. Let's just continue to apply damage. I have only 20 shots left. Let's cool down again. Like too much damage. I'm not going to be a target, hopefully. Unless I'm managing to do things quite bad. Okay. This is, to be honest, more boring than I expected. To be fair. But let's count this as a sort of trial run, I guess. And try to hold fire until the heart is nah, let's just continue to apply damage. And shoot like every time 8 is low enough. Okay, now the target is being lured away again. Very nice. It really does feel kind of slow. Why is he looking my way? Okay. Would be very nice if somebody could do that. Let's just... Since we haven't taken any damage, let's just go and be a bit adventurous and try to get a closer look at the Fargoid. Yes, very nice. Help. Okay. Almost ran into that swarm, okay. Well, wouldn't be one of my streams if things wouldn't go somewhat wrong. Okay, and why is... I guess everybody's holding their fire, so one can... Never mind. But could somebody... Ah, well. Yeah, that was a embarrassing miss. But yeah. It's not like the turtle is lying. I'm pretending to be useful. But I do like the handling of the Sidewinder. Okay, very nice. Now the Target is enraged and does deal more damage and instantly replenishes its swarms. Very nice. Okay. So ship is back at the Farragut. Things should hopefully be a little bit better. But never mind, it's turning around. And at least not shooting at me. Probably shouldn't get too close. Oh well. Guess I can just fly around and get some looks at these ships while everybody figures out how to lure the Farguard back to the Farragut. Vroom. Vroom. That was close. I mean, the whole point of the capital ship combat zones is that you have it easier, thanks to a capital ship, since you don't actually really need to defend it. So, there's that. But, yeah. Awesome start. Okay, someone got the aggro in this. It looks like he's trying to get him to the Farragut. And where is he? Okay, it has changed aggro and is now engaging somebody else. Okay. I guess now everybody instinctively shoots their heat lasers. Maybe I should try to shoot it more, so it gets accurate and I can try to do the thing that the cutter is apparently currently successfully doing. But let's just ignore that some other smart people are still shooting at the Farguard. Very smart. Okay, very awesome. Now it's turning around again, just as everybody wanted. Are you shooting at me? I mean, sure, let's continue to do some sightseeing while people figure out how to coordinate as a team. Oh, he got some caustic damage over here. I almost crashed into him. I want to get a closer look at the cutter over there. But we're getting closer to the capital ship, so that's good. Target has turned around once more. Now let's turn on the night vision again. Well, we're getting closer. But it does change aggro all the time, so hopefully that crate will now manage to drag him to the capital ship. Hopefully. Yes? Almost, I guess. Well, let's supercharge the system while I'm at it. Since there's not much to do right now. Okay, nobody is... No, he's not. He's not going back to the capital ship. Yeah, probably a good idea to just go back to the capital ship. While everyone figures out the rest, while I'll try to not die shooting at scouts. Okay, a heart has been exposed. Are we yet close enough? Where is he? Okay, I am confused. Okay, there he is. In range, but not being shot at, I think. I think this is close enough. So let's go and help and do some shooting. And try to hit the heart if I can see it. Not really. Okay, help. Well. Okay. That was a miss. That might have been a hit. Okay. Very nice. 38 shots left. There was a miss. This really does feel a tiny bit too awkward. Okay, there goes the heart. Let's go to cover, I guess. And I'm not sure how close I was to the caustic cloud. Okay, there go the caustic missiles. I guess I really do not enough damage to be considered a target. But let's not accidentally fly into one of the caustic clouds generated by it. Okay, let's see. I guess we're going further away from the capital ship right now. Help. Lots of... Okay, that was a miss. Probably hit that cutter. Oops. I think I'm going... I think I know how I'm going to modify the build in the future. Is to switch out the Gauss cannon, one of the Gauss cannons with a heat laser, and then the other Gauss cannon with one of the pre-engineered ones. So I get some of the damage back. But yeah, for the lack of engineering materials, I unfortunately forgot about that part. That's why things are a bit boring right now. But let's just live with it and try to get at least one Hydra. Even if things aren't too good. So let's try to time it in a way that is good for my hate. That I don't ever hate every shot I take. That was hopefully a hit. Calming down. Or cooling down rather. Nyum. That was a bit too close to the swarm there. There goes the heart, just a second too late. Huh. It's surprisingly slow how this progresses. But I guess that's just my luck. Okay, I guess now half of the team is holding their fire to get someone to bring it back. Something. Judging by all the, like, ouch, calls for repairs and stuff, maybe I could at some point do like a Type 10 build where I use it as a sort of assistance ship. That could be interesting. With like decontamination, limpets, and all of that stuff. Could be fun. It doesn't necessarily need much engineering. I'm just going to put like, I guess, normal AX turrets on it. Because all the others are probably a bit of a waste and I only need to worry about scouts. And I don't want to aggro Fargoids then. Hello. Are you shooting at me? No? Okay. Okay, accidentally flying through the swarm. Does only do minimal damage. I'm one of them now. I've infiltrated Fargoid society. Yes. Yeah, sure, let's, since that doesn't have any negative consequences so far. Let's just play around a bit. Since I'm not sure if people are currently content with fighting the Fargoid where it is, or if they want to get it back to the ship again. But let's just shoot a few shots. Nyum. And see how it goes. Let's see if there's any interesting messages. Nope. Nyum. Okay. Oh. Hard exposed. Ouch. Okay, really just flying into crossfire all the time. I really should have taken the time to make that heat laser, but yeah. Oops. So, let's infiltrate the Fargoid swarm again. Oh, never mind, they're too fast for me. Okay, where is he going? What's he doing? Okay, I guess he's following that guy over there. Or something. Well, at least the combat zone isn't bugged, so that's a positive. I'm probably going to use my last 20 shots. Shooting some scouts while... Oh, of course, just as I, in defeat, fly away, another heart is exposed. Okay, where do I shoot? Guess he's recharging his shield. Okay. Yes. Yep, shield is up. Now let's wait for that to be down by the other ships that do much more damage than I do. But on another bright side, I haven't died yet, so there's that. And I got a surprisingly close look at the Fargoid swarm. So let's see if I can do that again. Because I only have 19 shots left, and while these shields are still up, I'm basically wasting my shots. And I don't have the materials to synthesize AX ammo. Well, I technically do, but I don't want to grind them again. Well, I can use them for something else. But these swarms move around nicely, I guess. Hard exposed. No idea where it is. Let's just... Oh, there it is. I see. Okay, he's boosting away. Let's do a near miss. Move that last heatsink that I have. Because why would I need it? Okay, very nice. Target is being lured far away from the capital ship. It's always helpful. Okay. I think we still have 4 or 5 hearts to go if I counted things correctly. And I can try to get a visual look. Wouldn't be surprised if I accidentally flew into a missile just now. But yeah, good to see that low damage doesn't mean you also get targeted. What? Okay. Oh, he still has his shields up. Okay, only 8 shots left. Well, should I... Let's check how much synthesizing AX ammo costs. Lots of materials. Okay, the engineering stuff I have good amount of, but I don't really want to go to a Guardian settlement to get that stuff back again, so let's just wait for the next heart to be exposed and then go back to restock and then participate in the fight again. Let's get closer to that Flagon Swarm. Yes. Oh, hard exposed? Okay, let's see. That was a miss, I think. That was obviously a miss. Let's just ignore my rampant hate. Come on. Miss. Okay, let's cool down. Slowly but surely. Okay, most damage really is from crossfire and overheating. Oh, I should maybe, since I fly very close to the ships, do that one. Could help. And turn off report crimes against me, since I don't want to get people fined for obnoxiously flying into the line of fire. Oh, I only have 1 shot left. Well, let's just go back to the Bright Sentinel to restock. Oh no, I can... One time I can... They're doing this expensive stuff. And even get a small damage bonus. Which is nice, I guess. But although I didn't do much work, I wouldn't really like to fly away and then to find out that the target has been defeated in the meantime, since the team, I'm just really a bystander. Since the team is making a good progress. Just going to stay here and hopefully be useful. Well, I don't have much faith in my ability to be. 8 damage is not good. Okay, let's try to do a visual assessment of how his things are without accidentally flying into a missile. Oh. Okay, he's on his last heart. Girl. Okay. But very good to see that I don't have to worry about damage and stuff. Not too much at least, since I didn't do damage myself. I think I hit its little spike just there. Oh. Okay, but very neat that this is such a big team, otherwise I probably would have died multiple times by now. That was almost a miss. Okay, very small swarm over there. Okay, it has turned around. Okay, let's see how that goes. Let's get closer and do some shooty shoot. Okay, heart is exposed, very nice. Let's try to get at least one shot at it. Not sure if that hit anything or nothing. That was close. Let's try to not get over 150 heat. Because I don't have an auto-field maintenance unit fitted. Which probably might be a good idea to do in the new build. Okay, so much for watching my hate. Can I make heat sinks? I can. Okay, very nice. Let's slowly make one of them. There goes another heart. Okay, lots of malfunctions. I don't think I hit that, but I'd like to think I did. What? That doesn't make sense, but... Anyways. Probably last 2 hearts it is on, I presume, or perhaps even the last one. Okay, lots of caustic missiles. And that poor guy got hit straight in the face. Let's waste some ammunition on these shields, I guess. And I think a 60% heat is a good amount to shoot off. Okay, yeah, about 60. Let's base our fire rate around that. try to be a bit systematic. Okay, very nice. Okay, shields are down. And target itself is down as well. Okay, while it was a very slow start, actually somewhat surprised that I survived. But yeah. Let's go back to the bright sentinel, I suppose, and repair and restock. And try to avoid the caustic cloud. Let's just to check how my bull would endure. Let's see if I could make it home with update. I cannot. Help. Let me just quickly. Or could I? Oh, let's just do it anyways. It doesn't matter if I explode on our way back. Way too nervous about this. Oh, stupid mass lock. Okay. It's only doing a little caustic damage, so unless my FSD malfunctions, that hopefully should be manageable. Looks a bit derpy how I sit in there, doesn't it? Hello. A lot of caustic damage. Hopefully it's still over 50. I should probably be able to make it. Let's just play this up as a sort of exciting part of the stream. Am I going to make it? Am I not going to make it? I don't know, but I'm going to make a clickbait title out of it. Oh well. Let's see if there's anything interesting in system chat at least. 2 medium gas cannons. Huh. Doesn't really fit in my build, but would be cool. I think the previous one only had these small ones, which I unfortunately didn't do enough combat for, which it would have been very nice to get that third Gauss cannon for my chieftain, but oh well. That is unfortunate. Okay, caustic damage is still progressing rather moderately, I guess. But unless there's engine or FSD malfunction, I really should be able to make it. Bruh. Okay. He's really choosing the hard targets, eh? Oh boy, I hope he's going to able. Oh, I wonder how this is going to end. Fucking dumb. Well, let's try to run away. Ah, it doesn't. What an unexpected outcome. He's really going after the hard targets. Yeah, my engines. Please. I mean, I'm in a Sidewinder, but it took embarrassingly long. Should have taken him like 5 seconds to do this, but okay. I guess I really was a very hard target. I only was Sidewinder with caustic damage. Ah well. Don't worry, next time I probably won't be able to put up a very good fight. Oh well. To be fair, at the moment I was interdicted, I expected that I had some unpaid fine or some bounty in a distant system, and another volunteer police force has decided to interdict me, but that is not the case. Because that has surprisingly happened about 3 times so far. And yeah. Can I buy my whole reinforcement now? Let's see. Okay, let's check. Doop, doop, doop. Wait a minute. No, I don't have any lasers. Oh, but I could check. That could be a good idea. Okay, doop, doop, doop. Okay, let's read the names out. Module reinforcement, module. Yep. No guardian in any of these. Ah. Now that's fortunate. Okay, what am I doing? Let's do some repairs, which I don't need. Now, do I still have my premium ammunition? Looks like it. There's a small little blue arrow that is upwards. But let's check if I overlooked any engineered hate lasers. Doesn't only the class 3 from the chieftain, but I don't think. No, that's something else. But if I have it, I probably have it fitted on some ship. So I'm not going to catalog through that on stream. Okay, let's get to the variant Scott again, which hopefully has reset. Question mark. But yeah, very convenient that they like the combat bonds for Fargate combat are now persistent. Otherwise people would have been very, very sad, but angry, I guess, after being shot down each time. So it's very nice that that change is implemented. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. Am I too close to the play? A tiny bit too close. I did all those noises because I thought I was about to jump out of super cruise due to an exclusion zone. Am I? Oh, I think I should get my reward from that. But yeah, I only topped 75%. I just had it in like 100, 200 million in bonds. Not much. Oh, but let's look through the rewards for the other community goal. But it'd be convenient if I could get. It doesn't say it here, does it? Vessels, blah blah blah. No strict mention of rewards. Okay, let's get out of here. But yeah, I probably would have made it back to the ship. Now, where does it say community goals? Probably back at the ship, so I'm going to check there. But yeah, I guess I'm going to prioritize doing some Fargate combat if I can get a cheap Class 2 pre-engineered gun scan from this. and some extra credits. Perhaps I can one day finally waste my credits for a fleet carrier. But I only have 4.2 billion. And then I can litter a system with my cleverly named carrier at some point. Yeah, but I guess I would only take one if I were to do like a exploration trip or something. Otherwise I don't really see much use in getting one. Except for, I guess, convenience. Okay, let's see. Let's hope this one is going to be more interesting. Or even reset. Okay. But it said there are more capital ships that have arrived, so maybe there is... I have no idea what that means. Exclamation mark W. Meep it. Yes. Well, once I know what that means, I'll get back to you, Zenvu, or however that is pronounced. Let's see how things are at Variance God. Otherwise, I might check out the Imperial one because I like how the blue lasers do their thing, if you know what I mean. But for that, ships have to be close enough to the capital ship. Let's do some maneuvering. Okay, one commander just left the conflict zone. It's never a good sign if a zone is reset. Boop. Hello. You are in here. Let's just do this. And the zone is not reset. Very nice. Awesome. Okay, we still have 5 people in here. 6 including me. Well. Zone is not going to change pretty much soon. So let's just take a short look at things and yeah, check out another capital ship combat zone. After I've gotten out of mass lock. Unless it is a like timing thing that spawns hydras after a defined amount of time, but I don't know much about that. Don't know enough about that to be confident, so I'm just going to check back later. Okay, fortitude, not going to go there. Going to try to stay in high conflict zones. High intensity, I mean. Okay, whatever the previous message was, it has disappeared. And let's go over to the INV Illustrious Fortune. Oh, by the way, has the Fortitude been renamed into Fortitude, or is it still... Okay. The FNS Fortitude is no longer the Fortitude Dream, which is good. But I didn't fix the thing in the community goal message where it just said go to system and shoot things instead of the system name. Who are they? I run out of things to say. Let's get a good look at the little angry face here. Yes, very good. Why is my camera wriggling like this? Ooh, ooh, bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, bloop, bloop, bloop is not necessarily a wiggle sound, but you get the idea. Ta-da. If there's nothing going on in the illustrious fortune, then let's head back to the variant Scott. Looks like there are also people exiting the illustrious fortune combat zone. Maybe I should check system chat if there's any indication of to where things are. Just people talking mainly about limpets. Yeah. Okay. Let's do some spinning. Now that is exciting content. I tell you what. Yes. Okay. Hopefully I can see some lasers being shot. Oh. That was a tactical braking maneuver. SRS-VOD is going to take a few seconds to charge. Let's get some good looks at the Sidewinder. Let me waste my ammunition, I just noticed. Oops. Should have done that. But hopefully I don't need those 2 shots too badly in the upcoming fights. Hopefully. Okay, let's get closer. And there's a ZJ button. Oop. Sure, let's see. Lots of commanders and look. Bong. Bong. I mean, what the Imperial capital ship doesn't really have in terms of combat capacity, it does a little bit compensate in the way it looks. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Will it also make a cool sound when you close to them? Ouch. Oh, I guess I'm too close, or there are no enemies. Okay. I explicitly stated that I wanted to see those go, so let's just wait until they do that again. And then engage spawning scouts. Very exciting. Okay. Maybe I'm just too... Oh. That was close. Oh, I'm not good at maneuvering. Confusion. Let me shoot things. Look way. What? Okay. I have reoriented myself. Let me try to not hit the caustic clouds. And maybe get 1 or 2 shots at the scouts. Now let's see. Miss. Not sure if I would be able to survive a fight with one of these. Let's try to shoot it. Very nice miss there. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, let's shoot something and also use that to remove some heat. Okay, very nice. Most likely going to survive with 76% hull. Unless I act remarkably stupid, which I might, to be fair. I might do that. Okay, let's wait for those cannons to shoot again. Because I take way too much damage going after these scouts, as we've just seen. And I'm also wasting ammunition. But let's just wait one more time for them to shoot to get a nice close-up of it, and then I'm going to go after scouts again. But the Cyclops should drop in hopefully quite soon, since the progress bar is luckily progressing. But let's just see how it goes. Oh, I should have caustic damage marks on the ship. Can it be not? Oh. Okay, let's try to get a good look on the Sidewinder. Ah. Okay, that's what I wanted. Let's try to do something interesting. And shoot some scouts. Where is he? Oh, that was a miss, I think. I'm really bad at aiming. Okay, very nice. Need to keep my heat in mind. That was a miss. Okay, let's see. Can I do shoot? I can. Can I do another one? I think it was a hit. Okay, very nice. Not sure how much damage I'm doing, but hopefully a useful amount. I wanted to do that. Oops. Why is he doing purple stuff? Not again. I did it again. Okay. Burn it off again. Very nice. I think a Cyclops or Interceptor of some kind should spawn soon enough. Ouch. I clipped the ship with my, I guess, left side. Or does the progress bar have to fill all the way for the interceptor to drop in? I don't think so. But I could be wrong. That was... yeah, expert flying on my part. Definitely not a messed up flyby. Yeah, spawn rate of these scouts is relatively slow, unfortunately. But let's try to... is he invisible? No, he's just very far away. For a moment it looked like he had like a weird graphical bug. But yeah, this progress bar is ever so slowly accelerating. I mean filling up. Okay, let's just try to be useful. Okay. That was a miss, although a very close one. Okay, I'm being shot at. Oh. Okay, he's healing now. It looks like my armor packets are doing reinforcements, I mean. Are doing a job. Well, let's see. Okay, yes, no, maybe, come on. Of course. What else would I do? Let's just... ooh. Shoot a bit more in the distance to burn it off. And slowly burn to death. Zoom. But yeah, with a better build, I could definitely be a tiny bit more competent. But only a tiny bit. Is my audio okay? Let me check first. Does seem like it. Okay. Was buried there for a moment. That something broke. Okay. Let's ask for repair bits. Any... yeah. Anyone have repair limpets? Question mark. Repair limpets. Repair limpets. Yeah, local was the right one, right? Okay, because then I can get some, at least full healing. All of my modules are sort of dying. Yeah, not looking too good. Let's not fly into that cloud as well. Hmm. Okay, is slow progress again, but at least it's progress, I guess. Okay, let's just continue to shoot at scouts. Okay. Let's just die in this combat zone and then go to the federal one. Oh, I don't have any weapons. That's a big if. Okay, help. Oh, I hate those. Guess it's a Marauder. With his very annoying caustic missile. My thrusters are gone. But yeah, I really hate those caustic missiles. At any ship size. Let's just imagine that I killed that scout with my last shot before I died. And that scout was the one that shot the caustic missile at me. Okay, hopefully I don't have incurred any fines. Nope. No. Not very nice. Okay. I mean, so far I think this stream has been okay-ish. Not great, but okay-ish. First part really was slow. But I'd like to imagine it was because of confusion in the combat zone, as nobody really was sure what to do, whether or not to shoot the far guide or to have it go back to the capital ship, which in the end took, I think, like half an hour. But yeah, still have about 35 minutes to go. So let's see if I can maybe assist in shooting down another interceptor. Okay. But I'm going to revisit the idea of doing X combat in a Sidewinder in the future. Going to do some modifications to this build. And add a small little heat vent laser to it. So I can do more substantial fire. Hopefully. And obviously get the correct... what's it called? Distributor. And this time I'm going to engineer a class 1. Maybe I can use the class 2 for something in the future. But I also still need to get pharmaceutical insulators, which is one of the reasons I didn't really quickly re-engineer. Because for that I need to find an outbreak system and so on and so forth. I think, yeah, that I need pharmaceutical insulators for the thing. And I also didn't pin my blueprint, which was very smart of me as well. I pinned all other blueprints, but not the distributor. So, as usual, very big brain of me. Very smart. But what that's ironic. But what I don't really want to commit to is engineering, like, the module reinforcements that it has. Because it's class 1 and stuff, and it unfortunately takes the same amount to engineer class 1 module, armor module, as it takes to engineer a Class 8, for example. So probably, unless I'm going to turn out using the Sidewinder excessively, I'm not going to gather enough engineering materials for a full armor thing. Probably the Chieftain should take priority for that. Okay, looks like Scott is still poo, so let's go to the Fortitude. Judging by system chat at least. Yep, seems like it. So let's see, where is the Fortitude? I might manage to, for next week, do the idea with the Type 10. Since I don't really need to do much engineering for it and I already have one. I mean, what I could engineer perhaps is maybe armor, just for the sake of doing it, since the Type 10 has the highest armor rating in the game, as far as I remember. Marion Scott was somewhere over here. I mean the Fortitude. I guess everyone is going to the Illustrious then. Let's go there then. Going to be confused for a second. Let's go there. Okay. But yeah, to be fair, probably is not too interesting to do it for a stream to be a support ship, but maybe. I think it could be interesting since I'm large and probably would draw more fire depending on the damage that I do. Yeah, I mean, it could be an idea for the future. Might in the future try again to do a solo fight Cyclops, but as it turns out, it was a bug that these swarms weren't attacking. So under 5 minutes is going to be highly, highly, highly unlikely. 10 minutes is more of the more of a reasonable estimate. If I'm even going to survive these swarms, so I'm going to need to engineer my chieftain even more. Okay, so let's get to Illustrious and see if everybody moves to 40 kilometers, as it seems. Ah, let's get to Fortitude. I like Fortitude more. As people can see, I'm very decisive, so let's go to the Illustrious again. Let's just go and check it out. And then go to the Fortitude. Ah, no, okay, let's go to the Fortitude because... for time's sakes. So that I probably can participate in shooting down 1 or 2 Cyclops. That should be manageable within 20 minutes. Hopefully I'm going to make it in time to support, not to support, but to get some shots at a Cyclops. Because I think I'm going to do more reasonable damage to one of those. I think it's either way. Going to be bad if I go to illustrious, probably someone not reading chat is just going to either deliberately or accidentally, whatever it is, shooting scouts, preventing a interceptor from spawning. That something like that can take 2 hours and more, or definite or something. And Fortitude might have no interceptor spawn in for a while, but I think this is the better bet than to rely on people coordinating themselves in X instance regarding it being bugged, which rarely happens. There's always that one guy that just stays behind, and then everybody just jumps in and out and in and out, and the entire zone doesn't get reset. Sure. Seem like anybody's really flying outside of this zone, so that is a good sign. Let's jump in and see how it goes. Sure. Okay, how are things? Just okay, destroy the Hydra, I guess, which is already destroyed. Ah, that's unlucky. Okay, let's see how many people are here. An entire 2. That's unfortunate, so let's just leave again. But interesting to see that apparently NPC ships deploy decontamination drones to themselves. What are you? Yep. Let's try to do a sort of cinematic flyby. Fair enough. Now let's go to the illustrious, I guess. Since this instance that I dropped in is bugged. Guess I was too late at the Fortitude. Okay, well, let's go to Variant Scott, maybe or something like that has reset. Maybe. Does it seem like the bulk of people have left? Oof. Oh yeah, that sucks if you do lots of stuff for community goal and then accidentally have forgotten or not realized that you have to actually sign up for it. What happens sometimes, I suppose. Trying a AX build full of shard cans could also be interesting, I guess. High damage, just get very close and shoot. Yes, only the pre-engineered ones are viable, which obviously requires additional grind. Very nice. Wow. And let's see how things are at the other capital ship. If we don't find something before the last 10 minutes. I'm just going to spend the last 10 minutes shooting at scouts. But perhaps everyone managed to coordinate at Illustrious. And the Hydra is spawned. That would be cool. Okay. Let's go in there. And overshoot, very nice. And let's go back. And Robin. And see how it goes. In a minute. Oop. Hello? Oh. Okay, let's see. Okay, still 2 Hydras to be destroyed and 2 people that are still here. As usual, I guess. Oops. Let's get out of mass lock. Okay, very nice. Let's move onwards to the Illustrious and then maybe try to drop into the Fortitude again, perhaps in a different instance. I'm not sure how that's going to turn out. Okay, on to the Illustrious. Okay. Nobody's really discussing. So maybe they have managed to reset the instance. Or I'm going to be the one guy that drops in at the wrong moment. But let's see. Ugh. Hopefully there's going to be a interceptor to shoot. Hopefully. I might be able to drop in without overshooting on my second attempt. Okay. Let's go in and say. Sure. And lots of people there. And looks like nobody really did the whole vertical arm this thing. Oops. Well, let's just go and shoot some scouts, I suppose. Or try to go to the fortitude once again. I'm really not sure if there was a timer thing in these zones until an interceptor spawned, but it might just be bugged. Anyone I remember that old concept trailer for Elite Dangerous where like a federal capital ship was under attack by an Imperial one and like 3 Sidewinders with beam lasers. Or was it pulse lasers? Just came in to help and defeat it, or help defeat the Imperial one. Let's do some ship sightseeing. About crashing into them. That was close. A grey Corvette, very nice. Okay, what is this ship? I guess this is the biggest, like, problem with AX Comet is that these AX zones just are very prone to bogging out. Probably due to the peer-to-peer nature of Elite Dangerous. But might be something else that's the issue, so I'm just guessing. Oh, onion hat skin for the Corvette. I think I have the same one. I think I just have it for the Cobra Mark III. Okay, lots of more scouts have appeared. Let's see. Missed. Okay, let's... I suppose do the obvious thing once again. And go to shoot some more scouts. For like the last 15 minutes, I guess, since there is no... Since there is really no interceptors, at least in the common zones that I've checked so far. Let's just overheat. Okay, very nice. I see in system chat. Doesn't really seem like there is much developments. Help. And ouch. Ah, well. I guess I'm just unlucky with AX Combat streams, except for like one. But okay. Nope, never mind. Hey. It is not going to be much happening here again. Let's see if by any no, I don't think so. I just fly into a caustic cloud again because old habits die hard, I suppose. And continue to shoot at some scouts. Oh. Where do I go? What do I do? Let's go and shoot this guy. It might have been a hit, actually. Oh, I'm actually being shot at for once. Okay. Yeah. Missed. Missed again. Maybe close, maybe not. At least the caustic substance is gone. For now. I think I hit his little glowy thing. Phew. Yeah, it really seems like this zone is bugged. Because obviously it is. That's really is frustrating when it happens all the time. Well, let's suppose leave and go to maybe for some reason the situation at Varian Scott has resolved. Well, it's probably the same at Fortune 1 as well. But let's check anyways. I do like to do AX streams because here goes the although this stream's not a good example, more interesting than doing other stuff. Because unfortunately, when I try to do stuff in settlements, which would give like a nice variety to doing missions where it unfortunately is so that my hardware can't really handle streaming it at good FPS. Probably due to temperatures or something else. It once did, but yeah. Oh well. Alright. What would be... Well, the question also is, what is like good content to stream? I don't know if really dangerous. Because engineering grind is painfully boring. Even if you don't like do relogging all the time at like a specific data point or something. Oh well, I guess I'm going to figure that out at some point. I mean, doing interesting things, I guess, is an idea. Do some combat missions and do like thematic streams instead of just... Shouldn't have left illustrious fortune, I guess. Oh well, it's a Hydra anyways, I'm not going to beat that on stream. But yeah, not exactly sure what to do in the... What I'm going to do in the next Elite Dangerous stream, probably some AX combat again. Probably unlikely there's going to be any interesting developments regarding the story in Elite before the August update. But I guess I'll see. Looks like somebody left the Varian Scott. But I guess if I jump in, I'm going to find 4 more people being there. Okay, looks like 2 people are out of the zone. Or just going in circles to go in again. Okay, 3 are now outside. I guess they do re-chat when it says Hydra at another station, but not please get out to reset the instance. Fair enough, I suppose. Okay, let's get there. And drop in. Oop. Sure, conflict zone. Lots of people still, and no Hydras. Oh well. Let's get like 1 or 2 more scouts and fly back to the station. I guess stream was rather disappointing, I suppose. But I'm going to... Oh, of course, revisit the idea of doing a AX Sidewinder in the future. And although I probably have to do some extra engineering for that, including unlocking certain engineers, which I'd rather not. But yeah, might be an interesting thing to do in the future. But I'm most likely going to focus on making my chieftain a better ship for AX combat and other things. Sort of go with that and do like things like the Sidewinder on the side. Yes, I got a combat bond. Oh well, let's go back to the Bright Sentinel. That's just going to spawn a Hydra in the next few seconds. No, not really. Well, let's get 1 more, like, sort of flyby at the Federal capital ship. No. Forgot that this side is always not very much lit up. But I think the Federal capital ship looks quite cool. But yeah, let's spend the last 2 minutes or something of the stream going back to the Sentinel and talk about future streams. Which this time I'm most likely going to do. But mainly concerning like Fargoid streams. And not Fargoid streams, I mean soloing a Cyclops stream. I'm probably going to engineer the Chieftain much more. Like all the armor reinforcement, module reinforcements and stuff. So that it stands a better chance. I think I only have to go and get resistances against kinetic. Since, thanks to my build, I can quite easily overheat the ship with the gas cannons. I think I'm just going to stay with a, like, free... Well, not that pod, hopefully. So, also need to... I guess I could do a... I'm not sure how interesting a Guardian artifact gathering stream would be. I mean... I don't have the wit and entertainment value to really pull that one off at the moment to be very entertaining, or at least somewhat entertaining. So, probably going to do all that Guardian stuff off stream, but I'm going to stay with a, like, free railgun and 1 AX multi-cannon setup, and then have a class 3 heat vent beam. I think it probably will work out for the Chieftain, has somewhat worked out. But I guess I could, like, go with a meta build and see what, like, super high omega damage can be done with a Chieftain, but yeah, sort of like the build that I have currently going. But yeah, maybe I'm going to do the, like, auxiliary ship stream where I'm going to fit out a Type 10 and give people unsolicited assistance, like decontamination, hull repair. Perhaps even, maybe if it works out, some shield regeneration. But that could work out. And see how that one goes. Type 10, I would use the Type 10 because it's like a bit big hulking ship and sort of out of the dedicated, quote-unquote, AX ships, it's somewhat good suited for that role, I like to imagine. But also the other 2 ships are quite similar to the Chieftain. So yeah. But yeah, other than that, I don't think I'm going to do another, like, normal AX combat zone stream using the Chieftain. Unless I do, like, a change to build to it. Like, concerning currently in this system. But I guess I'll see. But I'd like to have some interesting ideas going. And for the next stream, I'm probably going to maybe do a little bit of both. Like with the support ship for the next, and then some enhanced modified build rather for the Sidewinder, with which I might do some more useful things. But after all, the title of the stream was I was going to pretend to be useful, not going to be actually useful. Pad number 3, which is not here. Not here. No, wait. No, that's number 7. I think that's number 3 over there. Yes, it is. Okay. Right behind the giant fusion engine, or whatever. Ow! Okay, that's a nice touch that it gives you damage. That's neat. But yeah. Next AX Combat stream is most likely going to be again on well, next Elite Dangerous stream is most likely going to be on Thursday again, as usual. And probably going to do a mix of Type 10 support ship and sort of trying to give people support. My FPS has died. Very nice. 14, 13 FPS, 12 FPS, not very nice. Okay, FPS has somewhat recovered. But yeah, with Type 10 doing some support and then maybe some more attempts with the Sidewinder with a bit of a modified build. But yeah, that was basically it for today. I hope it was somewhat entertaining, although I think the stream wasn't very good. Would have been better. But like I said, I hope it was entertaining, and perhaps we're going to see perhaps we're going to see us next time, and until then, goodbye and thank you for watching.